Hello, every human. That's you, the humans. Hello. Hello.
Good afternoon, good girl Kaini, how are you?
I'm doing okay. We're playing Warframe. We're playing Warframe because I got the Spider Frame, and goddamn is it good. Leha, if you'd like to join me, I am already in the voice chat. In my Discord.
I realized again I forgot to eat.
Oh, well, fucking put food in your mouth.
I was like, that's what I'm doing. I was putting it into a bowl.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
By the way, this year they offered this color palette for Pride. It's probably still up if you want to get it on Warframe. This has all of the good colors, which also includes, you know, my favorite fucking Saren color scheme. So I'm gonna have to, like, redo my Saren, but that shit's sick.
Yeah, no, the Pride palette is really good. They haven't offered the other Pride palette in ages, though. I think it's only been once.
Yeah, I thought I had it, but apparently I fucking don't.
Foundry,
I've got
ready to
I've
go,
got the
operator?
Easter one, which was also pretty good for trans colors, right? But because it's got the pink and the white and the blue, but now we just have a Pride one, so.
So you know what we never did yesterday?
What did you never did yesterday?
We never did the thing where you actually get Oraxia from.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, no, as soon as I got her, I was like, well, fuck that. We're done.
We should at least do it once. The rewards are kind of good because there's arcanes in there. And I don't mean, oh, 1 or 2 arcanes. No, you can just buy a full stack of arcane energies if you want.
Yeah, that's fair.
For really cheap. I have extras.
That's fair. You also had something else for me? I forget what was. Oh, yeah.
We also need to do
the message you mean for this
arbitrations
morning, the continuity.
Oh, yeah. I need to give that to you at some point if you can afford it.
Let's see. I'm sitting over $1 million, so I should be able to. I don't know how much it's going to actually cost in taxes, but we could go try it right
Mine
now.
neither.
I know primes are always $1 million, period. That's just their set amount. I'll just go to the syndicate.
Speaking of Prime mods, I just noticed that the Void Rider icon is popping up again, so
Oh yeah, I want
he's
to go
coming
check
this
that.
weekend.
Is he not hit there yet? No, it's only Thursday.
No, it's tomorrow.
He also gets the special, like, you spend 50,000 credits, you get a fucking gacha pack.
Oh yeah, they're adding that.
Yeah.
An actual money sink.
Which is great, because money is fucking worthless in this game, because you can just do index and get infinite. There was actually something you needed. Can I remember what it was?
One Archon continuity? Ooh, yeah, that's a 1 million.
Is it? Damn.
Oh yeah, I didn't have the Gladiator, one of the Gladiator mods, I think.
That's
I
right.
don't so much need it, because I don't think I want it, but like...
Gladiator Rush or Resolve?
I don't fucking remember.
Oh.
Thing is, it's not a mod... Oh yeah, it's Resolve.
Okay.
I don't have that. I'm never gonna use it, but I don't... I might as well add it to the collection.
I mean, it is another health modifier that stacks with Vitality and Vigor. So.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll go not have enough money to
I just don't play a
level
lot
this.
of healthy frames, so...
I don't either, but the fact that this one scales with health is weird. But cool. I'll dig it. Yeah, so I slap that into where the continuity is then.
Yeah, good luck. It's very expensive, and you're broke as hell.
I am very broke now, yeah. I did it. We can get that much.
Cheaper than I remembered.
I
That's
mean,
nice.
it's no. Well, actually, it is right now currently just as good as how leveled up my Prime Continuity is, because I don't have all my fucking mods leveled up anyway. I'm always poor on Endo and or credits, one or the other. It's usually Endo. I'm usually just fucking Endo poor. I don't take enough time to like sort through and dissolve duplicates. Let's see. Quick select duplicates, right?
Oh, did they add something like that?
At some point, yeah.
Fortis has
I didn't even
determined
realize.
to happiness.
Always keep one copy as locked on.
And a terrible memory. You're welcome.
Yeah, so you could just click that and it will... Oh, I didn't do it.
It selected them, it didn't spend them.
Yeah, I was... Because I was trying...
Oh, it's not keeping Do you have leveled up copies of those?
Oh, you know what? I do. You're right. I'm gonna just trust the shit.
I mean, if it's uncommon mods, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I'll get them anyway. I also need money now, but I'm always poor on it.
That's
though,
the
so I'm
index.
like, well. I think we have a thing. Hold on. I think we also had a Nightwave thing for index.
Yeah, I beat 3 rounds without
Hey,
anyone
Oh.
getting through.
Oh,
you
well.
don't.
I could just go Nova.
Yeah.
I need to level up first anyway, so because I'm unranked right now.
Yeah, we can start by doing a quick leveling run. I have things I can level at the side too, I think. Wait, did I level the weapon?
I mean, if you did, pick one, format it, and try
Okay,
again.
Mom. I have just something to pull out of my forge. I probably do. I should. What's a good one to pick? You'll do. Another one of my random ass lich weapons I just have lying about. This also is with 60% for some reason.
Yeah, that's fair.
And take
Need the music
that
anymore.
off. And take that off. Yeah. You good?
Yep. Yeah, I was just turning the in-game music off because I do not need that shit anymore. It was good for the, I mean, I'm glad that they're, like, branching out and having good in-game music instead of just good, like, trailer music these days, but, like, most of it's still kind of mid.
Yeah, some of the 1999 stuff is good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They keep, like,
I have a
making
lot of.
good
I have
music
basically
instead
the entire 1999 soundtrack on my whatchamacallit.
Playlist.
I have no idea how this gun works. Not playlist, the in-game radio thingy-majig.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I have no idea what I'm doing with this gun, by the way.
Which gun is it? Oh,
Tenet Glaxion,
I see.
aka Ice Beam. Except I think it's a Blast Beam at the moment. because of the Lich element. Yeah, no, that's doing blast damage. Also, not like I care, cause
God damn. Gimme! Yummy! I'm like lurking around and eating people! God, this fucking frame is so good. I'm not even the meatball! That is the first time with a Warframe that it doesn't just fly that I've been able to save myself from falling asleep. Oh! I think they fixed the knockback thing. I think that was unintended.
yeah, I didn't write the patch note properly.
Well, I got knocked back by a fire incident, so it wasn't happening yesterday. While in spider form.
No. Noted. I still need to figure out the color scheme from Ordia.
They really made it hard to grab the wall in this place. Like, the walls in this particular defense are really slippery.
Yeah, there's like weirdness with them, and I don't know why.
Me either. It happened when they added the ceiling. They just didn't want people to, like,
Yeah.
stand up in
They don't want-
the rafters and cheese it, I guess, but, like, that's what
Something like
Warframe
that.
is? So, we're ninjas, right? Like, that's the
There's
point?
an invisible ceiling
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah, no, there's several of them. In the main room, there's one, too. Like, that's just the default ceiling. Wow. I'll fucking murder. Let's go down here and actually take up energy. That seems lame. Yummy!
I need to remember to use dispensary.
Yeah, I'm not making a list out of you, but I don't push that button anymore.
Can the Lich?
I don't know,
No,
but
it's
anytime
fun,
any
yeah.
enemy is ever executable, I'm just like, I don't push that button no more. Sorry.
It always shows a specialized thing.
It looked
You
like the Parazon.
have
I
to
thought.
hold. You need to hold the button.
Yeah, I just don't push that button anymore. It's not worth it to me.
You need to, because you can just execute with your wand.
Yeah, exactly.
In fact, you should execute with your wand.
I do it most of the time. I mean, we should be fucking... Oh god, my range.
You're not late, it's been 17 minutes.
It has been 17 minutes. Also, I don't think I pinged on Discord or thing, so you're fine. I did not.
Nope, you did not.
I was just eager to play some Warframe. Okay? Hold on, I'll get some pings set up, because I should definitely do that.
Oh yeah, I should probably use my shield nades too sometimes.
That. I don't want to be kicked for inactivity.
You need to put effort into not getting kicked by, with inactivity.
Yeah, I know. But still. Sometimes it just happens when you least expect it. There's your ping. My bad. I should be a better streamer. Yummy! I wasn't done with it.
I have barely fired my gun.
I fired mine a little bit, but most of the time I just eat people.
I just... Nothing can survive long enough, so I can just rely on a grenade fan and whatever the hell this was called. Blaze artillery.
God damn. Well, I don't have to worry about that. They're gonna take care of themselves.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded.
Iron Spider vibes are strong with this one? No. Just Spider. Like, I can cling to walls and shit from anywhere. You know? Be a spider, dude. Thank you.
That's one of yours.
Tiny, did you just wash your hair in the chemical burn shower? Lol, future armor reference.
No, I did not do that. The chemical burn shower to be used for chemical burns, which is what happens when I come.
I should make a mic here color so nobody can see anything.
White. White is
Nah,
always
neon
the
green.
worst. White is always the worst color because it affects the bloom. So by default, all consoles and all initial installations have the bloom on like 100%. If you do white, you cannot see shit. In fact, I think I had my bloom off just because people were doing that. Let me check.
Reinforcements available.
Okay.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I gotta check in a second.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back.
From Iron Spider in the version of Spider-Man with 4 additional limbs hooked onto his back. No, I know what the Iron Spider is. I'm not an Iron Spider. I'm just a spider. That is also a ninja, somehow. Don't ask me.
I should have got then. Did you not get to 30? Did I kill everything too efficiently?
No, I don't know. Filthy. Motion blur is off. Yeah, the bloom's only on 50% for me. Let's turn it up, see what it looks like. That's why I turn it off. You see all the fucking glares. Never gonna see shit. Anyway, no, I didn't make it to 30. So we gotta do it again.
One moment. I need to form a Proteans.
Oh, you know what? I might. No, I don't.
Oh, the reason I got so much more XP on my frame is because it splits all of the affinity between all of your equipped items. So if you actually unequip stuff, it funnels more into the stuff you want to level.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm leveling stuff, so might as well. The only thing I had was the Archiplasmor in my frame that needed leveling at the time. I'm good with it. Both of those things are things I want leveled, but now I also have a third thing because I'm almost at 30 anyway.
Yeah, I just need Protea one more time leveled, and then she's finished.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo.
I like how that person last round was like, we have more summons than enemies. Yeah. Yeah, that's the point.
Wait.
It wasn't me. I don't know who flashed the lights, but
Ah.
you know, it's really hard to get any amount of summons going when they don't live long enough for me to like see them.
Yeah.
There we go. That'll be fine. Oh, that was... There we go.
Extraction is ready.
I didn't realize we were already on wave 5.
Continue
It's not 5. They cut it from 5 to 3 waves
Oh,
at some point.
that's weird.
I don't know when they did that,
Me either. That's weird.
but they've increased in intensity as far as I can tell.
I mean, yeah, especially this one. Like, this is what this is used for.
But yeah, having to do a
Ideaxi.
full 20 round defense was a bit of a tedious process if you didn't have a Nova.
Yeah, usually you brought a friend with, like, a Nova or something similar.
Nova just to speed things up.
You are alive? Hello. Welcome alive. Hi,
Oh,
gentle
dear.
soul. Oh dear, what?
How dare you be alive?
Reinforcements
That's a joke.
available.
Yeah.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep
I
fighting.
have not. I just realized I have not fired my gun once.
I've definitely fired mine more than once. but It's
You
because
don't need to. I'm a Protea.
for me, I have to like kill the enemies after I infect them in a certain amount of time to get a minion. So I'm just like, well,
Yeah.
might as well just shoot him once with this fucking super duper depth gun.
Also, you do just get more gun damage,
I do get more everything.
which also was buffed. It just gave you a slight boost in the toxin extra damage you were doing.
Well, now I'm also doing corrosive because you gave me that mod. So
Yeah, which is helping.
I think that
So
also
that's
affects my
also
minion.
some-
Well, no, wait. I don't know if they do. Do they do? I think they only do impact. No, think about it.
Work with them is weird, and I can't say anything with certainty until I have my hands on
Yeah.
my own one.
I haven't been paying attention because honestly, they're one of those things like you debuff the enemies, you get a bunch of minions, and then you don't fucking think about them because there's just so many of them. And usually, Warframe is a game about many things going on all at the same time.
Yeah, and the minions are kind of just the extra cherry on top, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're just like it's basically a passive, right? It's
The
not.
fact that they work
but-
with the Arcane Camisado, was it the one that gives you extra ability strength while minions are attacking? That's nice.
just eating dudes. Sometimes you just want to eat some dudes.
That's why I play Grendel. Well, I mostly play Grendel to roll around as a fucking meatball.
I mean, that is
I'd be very unhelpful to the team.
I don't know. You don't do bad as Grendel. You just eat dudes.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I am definitely maxed.
The things I care about are many. Thanks for the 5 bugs. I love it when the dog tamers show up because it's like, oh, free like 5 bugs in one go. Let's go. You playing a Doom mod where you play as a cyberpunk catgirl? I think I've heard of that Doom mod, actually. I don't remember what it's called, but I think I've heard of it. Damn it, I said cling to the fucking wall! This fucking map. It's like, nah.
Yeah, the invisible ceiling here is super fucking low.
Alright, well, I don't have to do shit the rest of the round, because I just infected damn near the whole fucking stuff. I wish there was an alternate way to get the little minion dudes, like maybe any enemy that was stuck in your web when it died also, but...
Yeah, it's just the spikes at the moment.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Ah, the spikes are easy to just...
Yeah, it's just that they're not the most damaging, so it's like a thing I have to deliberately do, knowing that the only benefit is the minions. But I mean, it's not no damage, but it's also not.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
You know.
Continue fighting.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Anyhow, we should probably do the actual Ileweaver stuff too.
Why? Why?
A, because it gets us a really easy supply of really good arcanes.
Yeah, but that's fucking Duviri, and I don't get to play what I want to play in the Duviri.
You can see what you get in Duviri.
Yeah, but like, I can't bring my shit to Duviri. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to go to our DMs real quick. Hold on. Jump to that. I need that. I need... Yes.
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits you.
Okay, so then what are we doing? Where are we going? Duviri...
It's click the Duviri button and it's a very obvious one where we go in there.
Oh! Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I think you can figure out where we
Oh,
go.
wait, hold on. Friends only. Weird.
Also, I looked at the thing that shows me what's in here for me. I just have my Xaku immediately.
I didn't see what was in here. I didn't look. Oh, I see what's there. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Do I just get my usual
have a
loadout?
sentence. I have Garuda or Titania.
Dang, I almost had my usual loadout.
I'm not good at Garuda, so I probably shouldn't do that one. I've never tried Dianax. How is it?
The middest shit ever.
Good. Titania it is.
I do not like Styanax at all. Oh, also, but first of all, there's the plants here that you can just walk into and get free resources. But I remember
Veronica's
there's...
pretty damn good. Wasn't there... Is there only 2 sets of shit to pick from?
You can level up the amount you get
Okay.
from
We're gonna
the
do this one
instruments.
and this one, and then I guess for a sidearm, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate indeed. I grabbed this. I'm not ever gonna use it. but-
There's a Oraxia lore book thingamajig somewhere inside here, but I don't remember where exactly it
Oh,
was.
you can just configure your shit. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. There's a what?
There's somewhere in here, there's like the... You remember how in Duvira you can pick up the Codex lore bits for things?
Sure.
There's ones for the spider frame now. I remember one of them is inside this place. I just don't remember where.
Sure. Is this the roguelike mode? Yeah. Honestly, I kind
Also,
of want to play, come on now. Soulframe.
Oh yeah, I haven't even...
I'm signed up for
Wait,
it whenever they
which-
want to give me the fucking code so I can do it, but... Like, I'm not, you know?
Oh, also a note. In this mode, we don't...
Along came a
use,
spider. Fragment fact. 5 and 2.
There's the one. And as you might notice, there's a lot of these fucking things.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess we're just going in.
The triumph of dust.
Also, in this one, we never need to play as the Drifter.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, kiddo. How long have you been
Damn, though, to
hiding
get our
out
energy
here,
and shit.
Thinking I couldn't see
Yeah.
you?
Look what she's driven me to! Assembling weapons! Oh, and me, a loving mother! Can you get it done?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Shoot it.
Oh.
Then go to the next one and shoot it.
I see.
Then...
The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll.
Sure.
Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
Oh, we already got an undercrop. There's some of the storybooks in here too.
Alright.
Back to one of them.
Couldn't see.
Good luck getting them in the time limits.
Yeah, I even have,
Your home anymore.
Anya, and I was still
But
too
it's
slow.
Survival.
for you to get.
You can't pick them up as Titania.
Well, no, but I can find them as Titania, right? I couldn't even find it.
Yeah, I only found 2 of them.
I'm glad I got my Bubonico, because this thing does slap. I did build this to fuck shit up.
It is a very powerful weapon.
Just because it has unlimited ammo and also explosion. This is survival.
Yep.
Oh,
Sadly,
that sucks.
means we are stuck here for 5 minutes.
That sucks. I don't even know what Titania's buttons do.
They don't matter. They're not very good. Bluntly, Titania's kit is a little weak outside of the Razor Wing. The Razor Wing is nice though.
Well, yeah, I was in Razor Ring. I still don't know what the fucking buttons do.
Lantern is a really jank CC. Your buffs did something, but I'ma be honest, none of the buffs were good enough for me to care.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't even remember what one of the buttons is, because I replaced it with Thermal Thunder, because I played Thermal Thunder Titania before Relics, and nothing else. So yeah, don't ask me what Titania's buttons do,
You just fly around.
I just sit in
fast.
Razor Wing and blast
That's basically
Thermal
what the,
Thunders.
well, I'm not even doing Thermal Thunders. I'm being an annoying bug. You know?
Yeah.
Ow. Man, I was in the air. How the hell did you make me fucking stagger with a ground slam while I'm flying? Also, I hate that it gave me fairy wings when I had given Titania Angel. Like, fuck you, game. Maybe a little angel
it
fairy.
Right, it turns your ephemera, that's the one.
Into the fairy wings, yeah. It's like, bitch,
Yeah.
I gave them a very specific thing, because I was like, that would be cool if they're just like a little fucking angel fairy. Nope. Game tells me no. Game tells me go fuck myself.
Yeah, I don't have any ephemerals on mine. I don't really bite with those wings.
I do in very specific circumstances, like in Final Limited 2, replacing other things with them. I like the devil wings I have more, to be honest, though. Because they're like fiery and almost bug-like, to be honest.
But yeah, some of the ephemerals turn off in... Well, they can turn off in missions, so you can actually see.
Yeah, the angel wings is one of them. If you're forced in like a... Everyone except for Titania, apparently, because Titania actually it didn't turn off when I was fighting, but for most frames, it'll just like invisible the wings for you. Everyone else can see them, but you can't.
Yeah.
Ow! Just ran into a window like an actual fucking bug.
Do that, it hurts.
Well, actually, it wasn't. I didn't like. I didn't actually.
I've run into a glass door before, it's not pleasant.
Oh, you mean? Yeah. Don't do that.
I'm a dumb fuck.
Spooter? I am a... Well, right now I'm not a spooter. They made me be a fairy. Which is also accurate to what I am.
I
Yeah.
can do this
But yeah, if you do enough to
forever.
Viri, you can unlock more stuff to choose from at once.
You know,
Up
that's
to
fair.
5 different frames.
Did you hear the angels singing?
I'll take ability efficiency, why not?
You ran.
Yeah, no, I absolutely will sacrifice weapon accuracy for more multi-shot because that's the entire premise of this fucking gun. Less accuracy,
You can
more
aim?
boom. Technically, it can. Sorry if you can't see.
I don't need to.
Foes infected with status effects have a 50% chance to spread them for 10 within 10 meters? Yes. Yes, because I'm doing viral.
Smiling face.
Viral explosions. I don't know what we're doing or where we're going. I'm just
Hey,
following the
so
markers.
before we go in there,
Yeah.
Hack off a hand, an arm.
I want to check what's up there.
Keep on taking and
Oh.
see what grins back at you.
Anything good?
Another teleports.
Well,
Oh! So good!
yeah.
I take it!
How do I...
So they actually did expect someone to climb up.
How do you...
Oh, stuff!
Oh. What is this?
That's Osaka. On the what's the Enduvir fucker's name again? On their throne.
What's this?
What's what?
I see a weird, like... Never mind, it's gone. You killed it.
No.
It was like a weird ghost that was, like, making change noise.
Anything else hidden up here? I haven't been climbing up here when I've been doing with randoms, because, like, you can expect everyone's just rushing through this shit.
Yeah, they're just trying to get Spider. They don't give a shit about the other stuff.
Spiders, arcane. Oh, hey, there's something up here.
What is that?
Oh!
Read page. Sprawled on the ground lay a pathetic figure. It was clearly dead, but seemed as if it might start whining again at any moment. The Queen of Duviri laughed. I had such a beautiful ending planned for that one, but he saved me the effort. Oh. Ow, demanded
That's
the order.
Lloyd.
So it is.
That's the... Yeah, okay. Not what I expected, but okay then!
He took care of it himself.
As seems to be...
I guess that's everything?
Seems to be. Oh well. Whee!
Dipping around the back real quick, but I think we're done. You know, as Titania, I can kind of just go here.
Yeah. Neat statue and a dead Lloyd.
Yeah. Bam! Alright.
One's there.
Huh?
One of the story things is right there.
Oh.
The foundation is crumbling. My
Void
will
Flood. Okay.
floods in.
But this is one you're gonna be good at.
Clear away. The
Yeah.
end is inevitable.
Collect things, shop things into thing. Shows up Titania is excellent at this one.
Collect things. And what now?
Collect the blue balls.
Okay.
Once the thing next to you is full, go to letter and feed blue balls into thing.
Okay.
Also, when you see that big one, always you go for it, because you can catch it very easily.
How do I feed this? Oh.
You just stand next to it, and it'll take it. Well, it drains from it.
Oh, Jesus, you scared me. Oh, we're almost done with that one. There we go.
And we need to do 5 of them.
Yeah. Something kind of funny. I got the spider frame, then started doing the main quest with it, and almost immediately started the new war, so can no longer use the new frame. Yeah, I hate the new war. For that particular reason, I hate the new war. It's,
Oh, that's a big ball.
where are we at with that? I don't see the big ball.
The big. It shows on your minimap.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Got it.
Those few times I actually get to do Void Flood on purpose and not just from the area and have Titania in Team Take fast.
Kiddo,
Yeah, I am
you
doing
are
my best.
trying so hard.
Yeah, it's just so much easier when you can just fly around.
Yeah, I just don't have a lot of energy. But I'm making do with what I got. Ah, there's not a lot of these left.
That should be all.
There's always next time. You really want me to spit this body out?
Yeah, more ability efficiency.
Shoot up, she
I'm
is.
just a status
accidentally
effect
summoned
monster right now, apparently.
Hey, as long as it works.
I mean, I'm doing viral, so I think double damage on viral is just they die.
Down to kill the tech
Time for the mini boss.
until it
Oh, I can already tell who it is.
second hand to me.
Yeah, I wonder
Weird.
who it might be.
Life.
Yeah.
Also, Titania can just ignore one of the main gimmicks of this fight, which is gonna be nice for you. I can't, though.
Just don't touch the floor, I imagine.
No, you might want to start flying.
Well, I got
Because those are nullifier bubbles.
Ah,
Yeah, Oraxia and Titania can just ignore this. The gimmick of the nulli bubbles.
I see.
That's not enough to be.
Secure
Oh.
this kingdom for me, and I will feed you as your old master never did.
Back! There goes my guns.
I hit myself in the face.
Good job.
Isn't that nice of them? Just walk over here and nully bubble you.
They do that. And that was the very easy mini-boss.
Killing your own kind. Nothing new for you, is it?
Also, you want to break the containers here,
Oh.
which might... not inside the hallway,
Oh, okay.
which I'm excited, so...
They are already
Done.
broken. Oh, shit.
Yeah, one half of them was already broken, but this has the new resources in it.
Oh, okay. Where'd you go? What?
Up.
Oh,
I teleporting with the child.
gotcha.
I couldn't be asked to figure out the normal path, so I've just started teleporting with the child up.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I can just fly, so... I also don't even know. I can't... I don't have enough to teleport with the child for most things, but... What is going on?
We need to kill things.
Is this an extraction?
Something like that. We basically just need to pick these up and shove them into this thing, and then...
Yeah, that's an extraction.
Open that.
It's just extraction with a different skin. God damn it, it's extraction again.
Yeah, Duviri has a lot of these, like, reskin missions.
God damn it, a bad extraction again.
Anything useful? I have rerolls, so... that was not useful.
You can do that one. Fault Finder. Why not?
And now for the main boss. Also, before we spawn the boss, up here,
Cool. Is this the dragon again?
nope, no dragon. Which is why I kinda gonna be farming this on my own now. Because this is a very easy way of getting battle clamps. And battle clamps can be spent on some good shit.
On what? Battle chimes?
Battle clamp. They're mostly used to buy things from the Duviri shop. But some of the stuff in there can include Exymus adapters and fancier types of form. I don't think Umbral form is in there. At least I don't.
I'm just
No,
gonna
wait,
fucking-
no. Umbral form can be in there. I nearly died.
Me too. Why I flew. I was just like, I'm gonna just fly. Fuck that.
Anyhow, phase 2. AKA 2 of them.
Yeah, don't
And
worry.
there.
They can't hit me anyway.
So yeah, as you might notice, this is very quick.
Yeah, that's fair.
She's banished for now, but she'll
And
climb back up the water.
then Battle
Spinnerex
Spectre, which
Blade.
is it. Oh, that's one of...
I think
That's
I
the
have.
whip. Yes, you do. And Dominus Aurelius.
Interesting. That wasn't
So now we...
long, but...
Yeah, no, it's very quick, especially if you do it with randos, because
Athos
Everyone-
clamp? Is that the thing you were saying?
Pathos clamps are the thing you always have gotten from Duviri.
Okay.
Then Scuttler husks are used to... That's how you get Oratia.
Gotcha.
And then there was a third resource, Dominus Aureus, which is event currency.
Dominus... Oh, Arius. Okay.
Yeah.
Where do we use
So
any
now-
of this?
I'm gonna show you.
Okay. After you show me, before we get into the next one, I'd like to get up, go pee, and grab a soda.
Yeah, it's a good time to do it, because the I can also show you where to use the battle scrams. If I don't remember what's in this week's shop because it rotates weekly. I think it was an Eximus adapter, and those are very good to
Where
have.
the fuck?
Oh right, I don't.
Yeah, you're not in.
Oh yeah, I can
there
see you.
are.
Hello.
Hello.
I was still loading.
Yeah, that's right.
Over here, shithead.
There is a shithead.
Scuttler Husks, aka the bottom shop, is all of the event stuff. The only thing from the bottom stuff is the scythe that you can buy, that you don't already have. The top
Oh
shop
god,
is
they're
for
just
the areas.
fucking. Oh.
Yeah, and you get a lot of these. These don't just give one arcane per purchase.
Oh, I see. It's 3. 7. 7. It's 7.
Yeah, it depends on the type. The more common ones are in packs of 7. The fancy ones like Energize and Avenger are in the packs of 3. I can give you some Energizers, by the way.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
I'm one short for a pack of those, but
Yeah, we can do this off stream if you want for some farm, because you can get some stuff. Then, if you look at Scuttler Husk shop,
there's a whole separate.
also there's a cosmetic. There's a Signa in there, in the other shop
Okay.
too. There's the Tailless, which is another new weapon.
I see.
It's the one you don't have, and of course it's the most expensive in the shop.
Yeah.
It's a new fancy heavy scythe.
I don't know that I've ever used a fucking heavy scythe, but
No, because there's only one other one in the game, and it's an awful farm, and
is
we're
that
never
the
doing
whole
that.
built weapon? I don't need to buy the parts. It's just I get that. I have the
Yeah,
weapon.
that's the whole thing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just, it's just kind of expensive to get.
Yeah, that's fair. Warframe? Yeah. Why are these locked?
But yeah, the 3 top ones, the Invictus
Yeah.
Signas, players need to clear the thing and spend Dominus Aureus across the entire player base to unlock those for everyone.
Okay.
There's also the Krios Signa.
The what? Oh, Curious Signa.
Krios.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It's not
Yeah,
my
it's
kind of
cool.
thing, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah, also it's cheap.
it is
like,
cheap.
real cheap.
I should just buy it, just so I have one.
There's also stance formas here.
I
if
did
you
see
want
that.
some
I was kind of
some weapon blueprints that are kind of hard to get, Setilacera and Basmu.
I don't even
and
know what
then-
these are. What is this?
They're weapons of note.
Explosive
Not
bolts
really.
or draw a regenerative battery to create twin plasma beams. I'm sorry, fucking what?
Oh, also, another thing of note, in this shop, in the Arius shop, in front of the what's his face, you can see
Oh, there's a.
Operation Egg. There's an
Yeah.
there's a guild-wide
I see.
guild-wide thing that I have already gotten some progress into.
I see that.
Also, do you have any specific arcane out of this list you want?
Obviously energized. That's one that everybody wants, I think.
I have 9 extra energized I can already give you.
Okay. Other
Do
than
you
that,
have any energized yet?
No. No, I don't.
I can't buy you more energized actually, so I can just give you the 9.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't.
Return every Dominus Aureus, and her hold on the throne.
That's
shall
pretty
grant
solid. Arcane Arachne
Yeah,
seems pretty
Arachne-
solid.
Arachne is also, you get like tons of them if you just, like with the amount you have, you get fucking 21. That's almost the, actually I think that just gets you a fully leveled Arachne Arachne.
They
if
just
you
need 2
want.
sets of these, right?
It's written, finished.
Yeah, it's a set of 7, so if you buy 3 of them, which is
12.
cost, yeah, which is the amount you have, that's 21. I think that's a full
Okay.
one plus a few extras.
Yeah, okay. I'll just do that. I now have all of the Arachnes, so I don't need to worry about that, but I'm poor. Other than that, let's see.
Energize and Grace are ones I'm expecting are
Finisher.
just good ones.
Block.
Are you about
No.
to Drifter?
Reload.
She weaves the strands of
Oh, yeah, it is an Exodus one here.
I don't mind the idea of victory either, but
You must be bold.
probably just energize.
Yeah, we can worry about them later.
Yeah, I mean, apparently we're gonna have a bunch.
The hermit's hovel.
Yeah,
What's this?
anyhow, battle clamps.
Oh, it's my.
That's... Yeah, this... sadly, you can't use this as a real base, but battle
Why?
clamps you can spend on this pitch. There's something about spaghetti coating. They wanted it to be a usable base, but it didn't work.
From the
What?
dust on your
But they have so many other ones. Like what?
I don't have an explanation why this didn't work.
It's so. Oh, I can get ribbons out of here.
Yeah. Also, Exilus adapter at the moment in there, which is very nice to have.
Oh yeah, I can just buy that. Probably will.
And arcane adapters.
I did see.
This
the
is
arcane
another
event.
reason why... This is another reason why I want to do this on my own too, just to get Pathos clamps to spend later, so I don't need to do the normal Duviri.
how she has a
Because this is so much faster.
I'm sure one of the
Oh.
lads could tell us more. Interesting.
Cool.
Also, yeah, it's just a straight fucking adapter, no blueprint or anything.
Yeah. What's the ribbons? That's not very much
There's
either.
a whole universe out there beyond the wall. The one
Oh,
that
also
Melee
for
kill?
the future,
the cave comes from.
I kind of
Once the
want
event
Arcane
ends-
Reaper as well.
You already know.
we can do these, more of these.
Because I'm pretty sure my ability, my execute counts as a melee technically, so that would give me health regen and armor.
I have no idea if it does. I have not tested it.
I mean, it
My favorite
literally
book of all
lunges and bites them. I would
contains
hope it's a
several
fucking.
torches.
Yes, I can
People who
check.
mistreat books.
This is yours.
Yeah.
We're in your version of this place.
Yes.
Because I can't open this door.
Oh, where are you? Oh,
Proud still bastion.
yeah, I can't.
This door, it's not worth opening. There's just an empty room in there.
Okay.
But yeah, that was all of the things of note.
Okay.
You can get some really good arcanes, and they're cheap and plentiful.
Yeah, that's fair because I've never really been able to get as many
Plus,
of those.
if we do a few more of these, you can get the scythe too. And the scythe is cool.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess we leave here.
Leave into base of operations.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
All right, I'm gonna get up and go grab a drink and use the pisser, so I'll be right with you. Okay.
Yeah.
I assume yes.
Yeah.
BRB chat. Towards extraction.
Don't go there. There's gonna be fire. I see a bunch of dots on my radar, so I'm just dealing with them the only way I know how.
The most efficient way.
You dealt with yourself too.
So it would seem.
Very efficient.
My stuff is at the edge of the fire.
Get the fuck off my ship.
Teleport.
Get off my ship. Is this an ocean? No. No, but it is irradiated. Ah, fuck. Just regular poison. Okay. Dude, Jeremy has betrayed us. Shoot him in the face. Stop trying to protect Jeremy.
He has the thing with
Ironheart? Yeah, I know he does,
Look.
but like, bro.
We don't want the blood rock to blow up.
I do. No, I do. I think you misunderstand. If we can't have it, nobody can have it. You know, that's the motto of the United States.
See, that's why your country's fucked.
Well, listen, if you can't survive with them, pretend to be one or something.
They're actually kind of scary in melee.
Fun fact, ever since the event of Bing Bong Motherfucker in Content Warning, Kaine has had this taser spear at all times. Yeah, the one where we woke up from bed and I tased Leah on the back of the head. Yeah, yeah, no, that's I've just always had that. Speaking of,
Damn! I'm gonna bite this fucking stun stick and beat the shit out of you.
spoken like a person who hasn't seen the horror of non-Eldritch Kaine. I'm normal.
Okay. Foul beast.
I like doing my taxes, and I enjoy fresh kale off the leaf. Salt is a little too spicy for me.
Cool.
Very big regular fuck you, Troy.
Well, live your best life.
Oh my god! I got the Vegetable Bunny out of this! I got 2 Vegetable Bunnies out of this!
Oh my god! Oh, the tree! Nice. Nice. Well... that poor guy. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is that?
That's a man riding a boar.
Commander Gaius? He's coming right for me.
Also gravity magic.
I see that. A lot of it. Cool.
Can you guess a commander of whose army this is?
Radon. Just by looking at him. He's got Radon's whole red mane setup looking. Right, it actually looks like they got robbed now. Thanks for... Oh, I'm glad I don't have a dick. But, ow, my twat.
You hear me, but do you understand?
No, ma'am. And remain valid. I'm sure that last part will be very easy because nobody can take it from you. I don't necessarily want units, I want... What the fuck? Come on. There we go. Okay, well... We survived. That's my face, you can see it up there. You hate it here? Yeah, me too. This one has already tried to eat me. Let me ask like this. Oh, fuck! Shut up, babe. Shut up.
What?
I threw the one spear at him. He fucking died.
Yeah.
I can't fucking believe it. How fucking dare you? Hi.
Hello.
I'm back. You just got back into Warframe after taking a break because you wanted to play the Warframe 1999 stuff, but you're not really happy about how annoying the new frames have become to get these days. There's always a gimmick to get them somewhere, yeah. But that's kind of how they make their
the newest
money.
frames have been actually really easy to get.
Yeah, so here's the deal. You and I have been playing this for decades at this point. Which means all of the story, all of the everything, we've been so caught up on that, like, there's a lot of shit that you have to do as prerequisites just to get to a lot of the content that we're already doing.
Yeah, but once you get to that content, you just kind of get the frames too. There was definitely a point, though, where some frames have been absolutely awful to get.
Yeah.
Hi, Protea.
Yeah. New War. That, like, even I got just, like, I don't want to play it. You know, like, I didn't want to do it. I know everyone's like, oh, it's so good. No, I didn't really give a shit. It was fine, but you took away the fun part of Warframe to make it happen, which sucked. I didn't want to fucking play it. Took a huge break for, like, 2 years and a New War broke it. Yeah, no, same. Like, I took a bit. I every once in a while I'll take like a 9-month break, give or take. Go have a Warframe baby, and then come back, and then there's like some crazy new fucking story that I have to do in order to get to the new shit. And New War was one of those that I was just like, no, I'm gonna do it. I did literally everything else in the game that I could. I 100%ed the game basically until New War, and then I had to do New War, so I just sat down and fucking did it on a stream, and it took me literally a 6-hour stream to finish. I remember. I think it was a little less than that. I think it was 5.5 because I think I played for 30 minutes after I was done just for the satisfaction of knowing that I could. But like, goddamn.
Yeah, but the point I was making was a lot of the newest ones actually have been very easy to get. Like frame-wise, there hasn't been any gimmicks on getting Temple or Side. Hell, Razzia at the moment is probably the hardest one to get once this event runs out.
Yeah.
And then the other one that was the hardest to get before that has been Kullervo, who's actually the same fucking situation.
I mean, for a
In
long
fact,
time...
both of them are weird frames. I wonder if there's a connection.
I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. One of them... Oh, God. These are not
Oh, hey!
good.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Yeah, I don't... We're gonna have a fucking problem, just so you're aware.
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be fucking useless.
I got my Kullervo. I'm gonna be hitting for a few million.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab those, because that's definitely important. Ew. Ew!
I didn't get any of my good weapons. So I'm gonna be stuck with this Tatsu. And yes, for once I'm gonna actually use melee.
Okay.
Korra, yeah, Korra's a pain to get. However, here's a fun fact. Korra's not new.
Give me a sec.
Korra is at this point quite old.
Give me a sec. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
no rush.
How do I... Oh, I can't.
You can't change the ones. You can swap between configurations.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I'll do mine, I guess. Korra is a pain to get. Honestly, the one that was the hardest pain to get for
Korra it's not even Korra that's a pain to get. It's the materials to get Korra that's a pain to get.
Honestly, the hardest one to get for a long time was Valbon because he required nitrate extract, and for a long time, you could only get that from the weird little conflict things.
Yeah.
So, like, you had to wait, like,
Thankfully, that
weeks
has been made
to get enough
much
from it.
easier.
That's true.
None of this. Oh, I'll take that. And we already got Undercroft.
You grew up long ago. Thrax
Also, while I'm here, I'm
never
gonna...
will. Leave him.
Well, I'm not with random, so I'm gonna take a quick very quick look around if I can spot any of the starting magics.
He's just a doll.
Yeah, that's fair.
Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
And by quick, I mean very quick, because I can't be asked. If you actually go in there, into the Undercroft, you can go pick up the starting magics quickly.
Before you show up,
Yeah,
waiting for
you have
player.
10 seconds. There's one right next to the entrance.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I got
And
that
there's one under the next island.
one. Under?
Yeah,
I see it. Yep, I got 2.
yeah. Those are the only ones I found in here.
Got a 3rd one, and I got it. On the little baby island, continuing the same direction.
One of Albrecht's many sins.
Alchemy.
Finish his work.
You know, I forgot I had built this bitch for this. That's not a good idea. I got triangled. Help.
One moment. Do you remember how to do alchemy?
No.
Find the thingamajigs that ones. At the moment we're supposed to be mixing viral.
Viral?
Pick them up and yeah, go find toxin and ice ones. Pick them up, throw them at the thing here.
Gotcha. How do you throw?
Middle click or alt fire.
Oh. Alright, well. I see.
That we need more frost ones. I need to get myself a proper weapon for Kullerva.
This used to be my Hydron clear power level for people.
Like, I didn't even remember how good Kullerva was until earlier. Earlier today I picked Kullerva for fun just because I was gonna go do some 1999 bounties. I cast my one, just like, okay, how strong was Kullerva? I hit for 13 million. Yes, Kullerva is quite good. My Kullerva is not finished unpacking though. It's eating way too much energy.
You know, this does work up here. I didn't expect it to, but it does.
Oh yeah, no, that goes through walls.
No, I know. I just didn't expect it to have the range to reach a significant portion of downstairs. It needs a little bit more cold. Apparently.
There we go. Get some more stun pills. And that should be the last one for this one, and the next one wants more viral.
It's unnatural.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is been weighted for viral because I keep getting nothing but virals on these.
Yeah, that makes sense. Can I just shoot it with viral? That would be...
No, you have to use the ampules to mix viral.
Well, that's just unfortunate. It also locks a lot of these enemies just like straight down.
Yeah, anything that isn't CC resistant, they're just fast.
So I'm probably gonna die.
Don't do that.
Doing my best. Doing my best.
Fuck, I'm out of energy again. That's the one issue I have with my cooler. I keep spamming Collective Curse too much and then I run out of energy.
You know, I didn't realize how well I had modded my Tatsu Prime. Apparently, it's the best weapon I have.
Oh yeah, I should probably. That's another weapon I have that I could just pull out of my forge.
I pulled it out because, you know, big katana.
It is actually a really good one at that too. And alchemy complete.
Pollute this kingdom with these elements.
But yeah, I don't have any of my own weapons at the moment. This is all presets, so.
I've got my own Banshee, but that doesn't really help because it's not what my Banshee was made for. Oh shit, bounce back? I might be able to just do this forever.
Identical souls raised in such different
Okay, so it waits until I'm done before it.
Haven't you figured it out
Yeah,
yet? You're fascinating.
Fucking artifacts. I don't like this mission. Also, it keeps breaking. Should be fixed, no though. We need to go underground, don't we? Nope. No, we don't.
I don't particularly like the color schema while you're wandering around out here. Looks fine and stylized, but it gets old real quick.
It does.
What are we doing up here?
TLDR, we are supposed to find items. I'll let... Oh, there's one. In the stairs.
Ah.
Go pick that up. Quick tutorial what we are supposed to do. We need to find a thingamajigs and... That's it.
No.
Taking refuge in books.
Okay.
After what happened last
I'm just
time.
picking up all of the melee one boss from Douse because shows up Kullervo is really good at melee. I might not be good at melee, but I don't need to be because Kullervo is fucking nuts.
An arm. A face. Keep on taking and see what grins back at you.
Her underbelly is weak, exposed to the undercroft.
No. I didn't know I could walk on that. Alright.
All will
blood.
be still when the flood has passed.
Ah, fuck. Neither one of us are great at that.
Not specifically, but we can do this easily enough without major mobility brains. I have enough hours in this game to be able to do the parkour session pretty fucking solidly. Thankfully.
I mean, same, but... You're definitely better at this particular test of skill than me. Not the parkour per se, but like collecting
I
the orb.
farmed this for a little
Yeah.
bit already.
Yeah, you're just good at this game mode for whatever reason. Weird.
Inconsequential.
Wonder why.
Gee, it's a bit like I've already farmed all of the weapons and Razzia from this and one whole fully leveled Arcane Energize and extra ones and Arcane Avenger because I wanted that for my Mesa because my Mesa is set up to do self-damage which triggers Arcane Avenger.
Hey! Motherfucker! I'm busy!
Kiddo,
Let's throw
you
a
are
few
trying
curses
so
in there and
hard.
start stabbing people. There we go. That'll help.
Neat.
Oh,
Found a
big ball.
weird fucking room in here. Okay. Man, I am not good at this.
You're still doing better than half the randoms I've had to deal with. Which is not a high bar to clear, but... It is depressing how useless some people are in Duvir. It's not even that they're like bad at the fighting stuff, it's just... Even if they do the fighting stuff, they don't do any of the other stuff, so mission completion doesn't...
I got the big
I
one!
did
Yay!
Like, so many people come into... get into alchemy, and they then don't do any of the alchemy.
I do some of the alchemy. I'm not great at it.
At least you tried, which is more than half the other people.
It said mercy, but I didn't see what happened. Was it merciful?
Probably not, because Hattan we just break organs out of the normal enemies.
I mean, I used a sword.
You go clear the D1 quickly.
Yeah, I should be okay to do that.
He should be almost done.
And blah.
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
I should do it.
There we go.
We can do this again and again and again.
Man, I wish my guns didn't suck.
And then Oraxia. How am I gonna be doing Oraxia with just melee?
Just gonna grab that, I guess.
Childhood.
My guns suck.
Very nice of you.
My guns
I have
also
my-
suck.
I have my barely modded Magnus Prime.
I've got my channel thing, but like that's so little damage because it's meant for Hydron, right? Like,
Yeah.
I've got my
I mean, you can
Extilettos,
just-
but I haven't remodded them in a
Don't you
while.
have the echo thing that adds weak points to people?
Yeah.
And just spam that a few times and will be gold. Assuming they can be applied to her. God, this thing is completely
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
impossible to aim.
Yeah, I figured that was the case. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, my Extiletto does... aight.
There we go. I can finally stab you. Second chicken down, I could actually do damage.
I can lock down the fucking null things.
Sweet,
Yeah,
Now
they're,
what?
They're not immune to CC. I could just lock them in place and we wait.
yeah, we still need to kill him.
No, you don't.
Oh, God. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, she just... Eventually she gives up and says, oh, okay. Shoosh.
Albrecht left nothing but
Yeah, with
dust
just
and
a fucking-
darkling spiders in
With
his
just a
wake.
basic unmodded,
Isn't it
well,
time
not
for a
unmodded, but
new
default modded
story?
Tatsu, I can actually just do red crits
Nice.
with Kullervo. Pulver boosts crit chance with one of his skills, and yeah, you can turn weapons that don't even have any crit rate into red critters.
Yeah, she just gives up and goes, fine! That's funny.
Honestly, that gives Inchi a really good use here. Because I fucking hate that face.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not very nice, kiddo. Albrecht wanted her to help you.
No.
On critical hit, gain melee speed. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna be triggering that constantly. Do these break these? No. Do these break them? No. I have to manually break everything.
If you make shockwaves with my heavy attacks.
I forgot I also had that.
Alright.
And then we have a shrine to energize. I went the wrong way. I'm pretty sure if I just do these...
Yeah.
Hello!
Hi. Yeah, there's still more shit down here that I'm breaking. So.
Yeah, these ones don't drop as much of their
No, but I was getting
new
stuff.
resource. Yeah, it does give normal to Viri stuff, I think. At least some of it. I should kill these guys. I've lost track of what direction I'm supposed to be going. That one and then that one. And now we win. And another one of those, and that's a boss fight at the end, ain't it? Yep.
She is vulnerable. Get to the heart of the corruption.
That'll work. Sorry, where are we going? Up and out, I assume?
Boss fight. Yep, we go up into the big portal and...
Is it all the way up? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta find a way up there.
Big floaty portal.
Alright, I made it.
Oh, that's Wally's head. Hey, so look up!
What am I seeing? Oh.
Ah, there's a giant fucking head in there.
Oh. Huh. This place is weird.
This place is weird. Weirder than usual.
Yeah, and
Which
that's
is an
saying
upbeat.
something. Yeah, that's saying something, because it's usually pretty fucking weird.
Mine! It only exists because of me! That means I get to take it!
Yeah, getting a buff that gives me attack speed when I crit something. On the frame that turns even the most anti-crit weapon into a right crit machine. Kinda fucking good!
Yeah, no, giving me Tatsu and then giving me fucking beams on Heavy Strike, which is what Tatsu's good at, works for me. I almost died from that, though. I'm just gonna be over here and not die.
It's gonna be in its face and stabbing it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can't use my knives on him. I almost killed myself.
I died.
Yeah, I'm not picking you up.
Yeah, that's fine. I figure I'll wait here until it, I mean, I'm using my sidearm anyway. Can't hurt me here. And I don't see a timer. Okay, there we go. There was a timer. I didn't see it. There.
Yeah, having to fight this thing in melee is not a good thing.
Nope, it sure isn't.
Also, my stab almost killed me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, like, finally get my other shells going again. Smash. Never collected curse these days. Oh, damn it.
That's not good enough. I almost got fucking obliterated.
There we go. Slightly rougher this time, because I didn't have very good equipment, but hey.
This chapter closed.
For sure.
And
Hated
another
that.
21 points.
Hated that.
Yeah, that was not pleasant.
There's too many Warframes that suck these days that it keeps giving me.
Yeah, although lower level means you have less options. Lower up to Duvir level. I've maxed out my Duvir ages ago.
Yeah, I have not. I don't even know where to go to do that.
You can do it in Dorm Zone or in the Duvir lobby thing.
That's fair. I guess we go do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care what I have in there. Oh, you don't have the thing that shows things. Is that also a level up thing?
Probably.
Oh well. Not like I care what's in there, because I'm going here anyways. Let's see, who do I have?
Well, we're not dying.
Okay, yeah, this works. Also, my Dramina.
So, Hira... Opticore Vandal, huh? That's what you want to give me? I mean... It'll do.
So, another one of the Infest Coda weapons.
Is that melee? Where's the thing to level up my thing?
Give me a second.
I think it's this.
Yeah, that thing.
Must be contained.
I have like 380 of these. Which one is the one that gives me more options? Opportunity?
Fuck, I don't remember.
I'm imagining it's opportunity.
Expanded degree. Yeah. Rank 4 gives you one more option. Rank 8 gives you a fifth option. Also, rank 10 is very interesting in opportunity.
I mean, I can't afford it, but...
Yeah, but you can flip it and look at them.
Oh. Unlikely ally will occasionally appear in Tension's Cave as a playable Warframe.
Do you want to know who that is?
Umbra? Or
No,
Stalker?
Umbra. Stalker.
That's sick. Alright.
Yeah, no, you can just play a Stalker in here.
That's kind of cool. Alright. Well, I'm ready when you... Oh, I
Anyhow,
have a decree to
this
get.
is one of the infested Coda weapons too, by the way. It's one of the unique ones.
Oh, that's just a
Modifier.
rotary saw.
Yeah. I think it's actually like a piece of a scooter or something.
Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see that. It's just a fucking rotary saw.
The triumph
Yeah.
of dust.
Anyway, if you ever need healing, come back to the thing.
Kiddo, how
I'll throw
long
motes
have you
down
been
at the thing.
hiding out here, thinking I couldn't see you?
Oh god, I forgot how fucking quick my Drana fires with the wisp in the team.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I remember.
Every fifth shot shoots a fireball. Yeah, sure.
First open the door onto that.
And
smiling
already
face.
Yeah, I'll take that.
into the
Just refill
underground.
ammo of whatever weapon I'm currently shooting
Poor little
by a 10% chance on kill.
The monster
Of killing
from
him.
Albrecht stories
Found one.
finally came
Oh,
for
what?
him.
Coming.
One of the story bits is up here.
You ready? Along came a spider. Cool. There are so many of those.
No, that was a... Yeah, that's a lot. I've not tried to find them all yet.
I imagine there's already a wiki page for it.
Oh yeah, no, I saw Reddit post already listing all of them. I was seeing what people thought of Oraxia, and it's all over the place, to be honest, which is always
Albrecht's
expected.
crucible
More of this.
Mostly positive.
against the laws of nature. Do not think for a second that I will let you disrupt
Yeah, this should be
my
easier, because we
kingdom
both have
with your
frames we actually
It's
do it.
one thing, explosion. Okay.
But once it's not viral.
You know, I think it might be based on your weapon, because I think the element you kill the enemy with is the element they drop.
No. Definitely
sure?
not. Yes. But I do think there is a weighting on them. But if it was based on the elements, we would not get viral as often as we do, because a lot of my weapons aren't actually currently viral.
A lot of my weapons are currently viral. We need so much more code. There we go.
So I should see if I can replace antimatter drop with something on. No, but just cause I don't ever use the fucking skill.
Kill the atomizer.
And oh look, viral.
Honestly, cold is the one that's so rare to spawn. Fire and toxic are always super common. I missed.
I'm gonna do this time. Come over here. I don't wanna walk. Enemies come to me instead. I need to put sure put that on Mercy too. Not Mercy, fucking Nova too. She is getting my own ass knocked over by my own guns at the moment.
Alright, just more cold. There we go.
And clear.
Only pollute this kingdom with these elements.
Oh! How did I go down in my moat?
Good job.
I don't even understand. Fine.
Do you remember the Zariman? How much
Oh.
you learned once the restraint
This one's
was
easy.
taken off? Think what we could do here together.
What are we doing?
The wise peregrines were the scholar's friends. Look through their eyes to find the eyes of the beast.
Here. It's the bird thing.
I don't remember what this is.
Interact with the thing.
Oh, I have to look at things?
Yep.
Not even...
There we go.
What?
You need to find the eye things. They glow bright blue. And then just mouse over to them.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see. They like to hide behind fucking walls and shit so that you can only see them on certain parts of the flight.
Yep. Oh, there's definitely something up there.
Alright.
Tired of your human body? Want me to reshape it? This is where he stowed it away. The secret of my lost flesh. Not lost. Stolen.
Into the Undercroft. Quickly!
Just doing a quick explore if I can find one of the story things.
Yeah,
Because like up here definitely looks like there should be one.
yeah, also maybe up there.
Oh fuck, there's another one.
Yeah, there is.
Oh yeah, no, there's one here.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I can get up there.
It was under a pot.
I don't know if I can
I have no idea. I just teleported with the child.
I don't know how to do that.
Jump out of your frame. Jump, then jump again. And then just keep doing it.
I see. And then I gotta wait for my energy to restore to keep doing it, I assume?
I don't think it actually even needs energy.
Oh, it does.
Oh,
There is
yeah,
a
it does.
certain number of... Yeah, it does. Alright, well...
I usually don't pay attention to that energy because I'm usually, you know, not using the child.
Alright.
And you can just dip into your frame and then
Okay,
back
got
into
it.
the child to reset them. Let's see, is there another one here? Also, they do make a little bit of noise when you're close to them, so... Yeah, well, if it is, yeah, I can't see it. And I got bored of looking for one.
Yeah, that's fair.
I do hope there's no more in this section, because, like, with the time limit...
Yeah, I
no
can't
time.
quite get all the way to the other side without, like, a Titania or maybe Spider Lady, right? Because she could basically teleport.
No, Rexia being good at finding her own vortex would make sense.
Yeah. Alright, well, I don't want to die, so here's what we're doing. I'm dying. I put down a moat and then still died, so...
Yeah, healing doesn't matter if they just kill you through it.
You know, they can go ahead and turn off the automatic, like the accessibility option to have semi-automatic to be automatic.
I figured out how to get around that
Yeah?
bug. If you just turn it on both controller and keyboard setting, it actually sticks.
Huh. Well, I was gonna say, I have a fucking mouse macro anyway. Like,
Yeah, the
autoplay.
that bug still is there, but I found a way around it. Unless there was a hotfix this morning, not morning, but...
Yeah, I saw that there was a hub. Yeah, I just
I
have, like,
didn't read what they changed in that one.
I just have a macro, so it's like, yeah, alright. Turn it off, I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna have the problem anyway. You know?
I wonder if spiders, a lot of bits can be in these.
Probably.
Come here, a little faster.
I didn't expect this sidearm to be modded as good as I have it.
Which one?
Akjagara? Whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Double
I don't remember which
Jagaras.
one that is.
It's the sort of like revolver, but not the original revolver. It's like the pirate gun, kind of, the pistol. It almost looks like a blunderbuss, but like a pistol blunderbuss.
I am playing the long game.
No, I ran out of ammo. That's what happened. I was like, why am I struggling to shoot this gun? I ran out of ammo. That is the problem.
Almost impressed. I'm just gonna pop this canister. That'll easily last us through this.
The paradox can't help you forever.
I don't have the best kill time on Nova.
I still don't have any ammo in this. I've been running around fucking melee and shit to try to pull ammo out of it. There it is. There you go. Rune marrow.
I have a few hundred of that shit, but might as well.
I mean, I just happened to find a box of it. Field ration.
Is it a person?
No, it's it's a place where a person was. There's a field ration in the table there, or on the bed rather.
Don't think for a second that you are winning.
Pretty good. I think I'll take the
I can be
cold
your
aura, please.
father. Your lover. Your friend. I can give the dead back their voice. All you have to do is ask.
Nice fighter.
Can she be affected by molecular prime? Oh, she can! Get fucked!
The spider is her servant now.
Poking those.
Nice.
Hilarious.
Yeah, Nully Bubble didn't help you nullify the effect itself.
She can still teleport, but like, it don't matter.
Come on, my beautiful
Teleport and immediately gets stuck.
secure this kingdom for me, and
fuck, I walked into a
feed
Nully
you
Bubble.
as your old master never did. Bad luck to kill a spider, kiddo. Especially when I can just bring her back.
Yeah, right.
Also, I'm just gonna say it. Wally is not very good at impersonating Rusalka.
Huh?
The voice that keeps talking us, that's definitely not Rusalka herself. That's just Wally talking through her arms.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair.
Ah, fuck not this thing.
What is this? What is the song I'm hearing?
Every time we kill something, it sends a thing into the mirror here.
Oh. Weird.
Yeah, you have to do it. Find the lights, find the chest, find the chest. They spawn on each other. And then the boss.
She is vulnerable.
I missed the fucking portal!
Get to the heart of the corruption.
Of course you can. It's not going to be super duper great for me, but it's not going to be the worst either.
Oh, trust me, it's gonna be quick.
I do have
This place is
my mode at least.
It only exists because of me! That means I get entertainment!
I can just put several of them down. Does one in the middle go away? I only have one now.
I need to slap sure-footed on Nova. This is getting really annoying, getting knocked back by my own gun.
Yeah, for sure. I can't skip this one? Oh, man.
Nope.
I have uses for steel!
And... my stuff wasn't even properly on yet.
Hello, buddy.
And dead.
Yeah, apparently at some point I got an infinite ammo thing for my secondary, which worked just fine for me, because that was the damage I was dealing.
Punished for now, but she'll climb back up the water spout again.
Sure. Sure. So I assume this is a limited time thing, then?
Yes, this specific event that keeps the Oraxia mission constantly available is an event that's like 20 days still.
Put together.
They're really, really trying to, like, ham-hand people doing this fucking roguelike mode. It's like, here, do the thing! We're giving you every good reward you could get. Do the thing! Ew. Oh, man.
So there's not good frames in there. Do you want to keep break from that and do a different thing that we need to do for you?
Sure, what's up?
Cool. Do you have fully equipped everything you need? No. Could you grab level 30 weapons and armor so we can actually do this?
Oh.
We need to do you arbitrations, and there's a decent arbitration at the moment.
How long does the arbitration last?
It's a survival.
Yeah, no. I meant, like, until it resets, because I would... If I'm gonna do something crazy, I wouldn't mind doing it on Araxia, but I need to level it back up.
37 minutes. Oh, we can... If you want to just quickly level them, let me grab my Nova.
Okay.
We can speed level shit real quick.
Yeah, okay.
Nova, where's Nova? Why am I not just using the fucking search function?
Do all quote-unquote pets just have vacuum now? Or no? No.
There is a vacuum mod for them.
Yeah.
I'm sure you still have to have that on them. Organic ones had a different name for the mod, but you know. Potato.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have any extras. Never mind. And then appearance, please. Oh, I can't. I have to gild it to customize it. Oh.
You have to gild it to customize, which is... and you have to also gild it to actually get the mastery out of the rounds.
Well, we're gonna try. Hold on. Make sure I have things I want on to do the things. Yeah, okay. Real quick. This, you. You. Free day? No, I wasn't. There, no, I have a couple more time. Hydron, right?
Yeah, I've already prepped.
Oh,
Just
wait.
not-
Oh, you're the party lead. Did you make it?
Already did.
Okay.
And trust me, this is gonna go
Orders,
fast.
Operator?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I will
You're just gonna do speed for the whole damn time?
Yep.
Did you make it public?
I did.
Weird.
There we go. Someone's joining.
You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Oh, Saku.
Good gracious. Yeah, alright.
There we go. Much faster.
We already hit fucking wave 3? No, okay, no, wave 1. It just decided to move. I was like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Actually, these daggers might unironically be really fucking peak for her. The dual Iker.
Once well there. Two like us, right?
Yeah.
I remember those being actually really good.
I mean, they're daggers. They also do inherent toxic damage. Holy fuck, they are fast.
I have a lot of power strength from Nova.
And nothing else. Well, and what is it? Duration?
Yeah. And low range.
Well, yeah, you don't need range.
I specifically want low range, so my null starts from.
Well, I have the augment on it that makes it so when an all-star hits, I get another one anyway. So I just keep...
That's not a null star hits, that's on a molecular prime kill.
Either way, it ends up being that I never worry about it.
Yeah, no, same.
Reinforcements available.
But I'd still rather them not get launched away from me if all possible.
That's fair.
Keep fighting. Another
I like my massive defense boost. Oh, that's a lot of those. Did not recognize what the hell that pain was from the icon alone. I like how there's just a mountain of health and energy orbs in the middle here.
Yeah, because if I execute one dude, they drop like 12 of them bitches.
Yeah, that actually scales from power strength from what I checked, so...
Yeah, it seems to. And since I'm doing power strength anyway for execute damage, it's working out pretty fucking good so far.
Also, Lavos is converting some of them into universal ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Lavos just does that.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair. I don't need that, because I have the equilibrium, but...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they still boost them equilibrium.
Probably.
But I don't get universal orbs enough to remember the details. I forgot to check if I could put fucking shoot up through the Nova.
Nova has an automatic thing with being knocked over. If she gets knocked over, all enemies in 20 meters get knocked over or some shit.
Yeah, I'd rather just not get knocked over.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend.
Yeah, I'm not quite there.
You will
Almost
be
there.
rewarded for your bravery.
My Araxia's there. But, like, this as well. You know, the other really good... other really good thing about Nova doing fast the shit is I don't have to run around to collect all the shit. It's usually right here.
Oh, Sleepless, they're all Duviri materials, weren't they? For Araxia.
Kick myself for not doing any farming.
If they're all fucking Duviri materials, I don't blame you. Nobody seems to like Duviri.
It's because it makes sense. Again, it's the same reason people don't like New War. It makes you do shit on a frame you don't want to fucking play. Like,
hell, normal Duviri, you don't even do it as a frame.
Yeah. Like, stop taking me out of my fucking Warframe. I want to play
I don't like doing stuff
Warframe.
outside of frame. Which is why I'm gonna be farming the ever-living shit out of this event, because I can now do the Duviri stuff and get a collection of battle sclamps without actually having to play as the Drifter.
Yeah, that's fair.
How's the leveling going?
Let's see. We should be good to go after this. My Archiplasmor won't be maxed, but it won't matter.
Yeah, your Grandma should be good enough, anyways.
Yeah. But everything else is good, so we can go at the next chance.
Yeah.
Although, I will say, even the Archiplasmor is popping out some damage numbers
Oh yeah, absolutely.
without being
You're
max
missing
level right
the-
now.
Yeah, no, Archiplasmor is fucking amazing. It's just, you can't take a level 30 weapon into this.
Do you choose to leave?
Not level 30. All your gear has to be maxed out to enter this shit.
Objective is secure. Let's go home.
You love your Titania? Drifter sucks. I don't mind the Drifter, but I don't want to play as the Drifter, right? It's a great story mechanic. Stop making me be it.
Yeah, I don't even like playing as being the Drifter. I went back to my operator immediately.
We'll go with there's my Trumna. Oh, Trumna.
I'm up.
Operator, you have remembered well
I'm
how
gonna
the tender
swap
arm-
you.
Bring my Dante.
Yeah, no, that's all. Sounds good to me. I guess I'm ready.
Yeah.
Oh wait, one more thing.
Have you done arbitrations before?
No.
Sweet. So, notes about the usual shit compared to normal shit. You can't revive normally in arbitrations.
Always
If
a
you
pleasure.
die, other people need to revive you by collecting thingamajigs and bringing them to your grave.
Okay.
There's also arbitration drones. You cannot affect those drones with abilities, and you have to shoot them.
Okay.
Within their range, they basically make enemies immortal.
Okay.
They're quite easy to spot, though, so...
And how do you kill them again, just so I'm clear?
Yeah.
Shoot them!
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Well, that's what I'm probably gonna do anyway.
I'm keeping them public so we can get other people helping us.
Okay. Lua, huh? Oh, good. Oh, good. Fucking hate Lua. It's always sentience here.
Also, arbitrations also give... they have a bonus on specific weapons and armor that rotates every time the mission rotates.
Yeah, okay.
They basically give you like 300% damage, 300%
For this
stat
obligation,
boosts,
bestow upon
Fair enough.
trying to make you play as different frames or shit.
As always.
And I ignore them.
Yeah.
I have never cared.
Shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Wow. Okay. Who the fuck are they? Valkyrie. That makes sense! Fair enough. I was like, how the
catch
fuck
up
are they
to you.
just... Yeah, no, the Valkyrie is actually just fucking spinning to win, and it's working.
I was just trying to catch up to you all so I can keep buffs going easier.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to... Guess we do this, and I'll try to fucking ambush on the walls or whatever, you know. Like a spy!
Also, every now and then when you kill an arbitration drone, I just mentioned, they drop a Vitus Essence.
Okay.
They show one... Oh, speaking of,
They show on the map.
should show up when
I
they
got
show
it.
up.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. So I do have my Fox that every, like, 2 minutes, if I die, it'll kill itself and I won't die instead. Does that work here?
Should.
Okay.
I've delivered a life support
Because that's
capsule
not their
to your
usual revive. That's the same reason why stuff like Nidus's revives would work.
Okay. It's not like a revive as much as it's a... Haha,
Assuming
I'm a
you
ninja.
managed to die through all of this shit. You
Yeah.
have 50k fucking overshields.
I also can't find an enemy, so, you know. I'm just gonna... Hey, Nagatsune, open these chests for me or whatever.
Yeah, so about that, the Valkyrie is doing very well.
Yeah, the Valkyrie seems to have a build that fucking works.
Jesus Christ! This is slightly leaning into one person carrying hard.
Is that just how this goes typically?
Not usually this badly.
Because it is intense.
I am struggling to keep up with this bitch.
I can't find an enemy.
Yeah, me neither.
Huh.
Yeah, usually it's not this.
Well, I can see that the
one-sided.
Valkyrs are eating now, that they've buffed them, or I guess it's a buff, because they never were like this.
Yeah, no, Valkyrie is now slightly harder to play.
But it's far more
slightly
deadly.
squishier.
apparently.
Yeah, no, they're slightly squishier. Thanks to the fact that they're not immortal anymore.
I mean,
But like,
I will tell you that, like, I can't spit through that. Fortunately, the damage reduction I get while in spider form is doing work here anyway. Like, even when they hit me with 50,000 overshields, it's not even touching them, so.
God, I do want to see how fucking tanky you can make. Like, give her fucking adaptation.
I'm not even, like, most of my mods are not fully upgraded. Guess how much life I
Oh no,
have?
you have a lot of mods that are out of date.
Like, just take a guess at how much life I have casually.
I mean, I can see your 3k health bar.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can also see how little it is compared to the rest of your stats at the moment.
Yeah, but, like, considering I'm not, like, super spec into health, if you did, right?
Yeah, no, I think, honestly, just slap the 2 Umbro mods on her, and you're golden.
I have the 2 Umbra mods
You don't
on her.
need
They're
it.
not fully
Yeah.
upgraded, unfortunately.
Yeah, yours aren't even fully updated. This is why we're doing this. Arbitrations are a solid source of endo.
Oh, okay.
Also, can you trade statues, by the way?
What do you mean?
They're item statues.
Oh, I have some. Yeah, I probably could.
No, can you trade them between players?
Yes.
Sweet, I know how to feed you more endo then.
I have like 6 completed ones in my ship, but I'm not willing to spend those on endo just because those are decoration.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Let's just say after stream I might drag you into Index so I can trade you some shit.
Okay. I constantly forget that I have instant movement. And I need to not. Because, like, I could keep up with this Valkyr if I just fucking tried for 2 seconds.
You know, I was gonna like be like, hey, this is a good showcase of how much Nyx post rework, because we were talking about some of the worst performing frames and how Nyx is still not popular.
Yeah.
How Nyx could perform well. And it doesn't work when fucking Valkyrie is this dominant.
Yeah. I mean, Valkyr's just fucking destroying it. Are we staying or are we going?
We are saying.
No. Fair enough.
Also, a note about arbitration. Oh, that's right. I can't kill arbitration drones with my Grimoire. Arbitrations do not follow the usual AABC rotation for drops.
They just fucking do whatever they want.
AAAABBC. Basically, you need to get to the later reward, you need to stay 40 minutes in a survival.
Ah. Interesting.
Yeah, these are kind of more endurance-based.
I mean, I will never have to worry because of the executions, right? I can just kind of get my resources back as long as I can find an enemy. And if I can't, I'll just follow in the wake of the Valkyr and there will be drops.
Yeah, and I can keep us alive. Very effective.
Honestly, I could probably just chill on a fucking wall and not deal with it.
But yeah, the main thing we're here for is Vidus Essence.
Okay.
Because Vidus Essence earns you the...
I do have 4 of them, so, you know.
Yeah. Those trade for them blah, blah, galvanized mods, and the galvanized mods are really fucking useful. In case you don't remember how the build for the Arca Plasmor I showed you has 3 of the fucking things.
Yeah, no, I saw. Give me your flesh!
I do want to see how a properly built Valkyr now performs in high level content. Proper steel path and shit. Because, yeah, they took away her immortality, so she's gonna be worse on these level cap runs, which, let's be honest, nobody fucking actually does. It's a very small group of people who actually do level cap runs. But outside of level cap, she seems to be performing just fine with just the armor.
I love the... This is the only gun that I've ever done this for. Changing the Trumna's fucking colors to orange and red so that it actually looks like fucking explosive, like, bullets going off. Every other gun, I'm just like, fuck it, make it shiny purple, whatever. But this one, I'm just like, no, I want it to look like a fucking artillery cannon.
Trumna is using a blue and a red.
Yeah, you always
very
do.
vibrant orange.
You always do use a kind of blue and red, usually, for that kind of shit.
Yeah,
I've
no,
noticed,
the
and it looks
blue-red
really...
mix is my favorite color combo for most things. I tried to use it on Dante too, but it doesn't work well.
Yeah. Yummy! Food!
Instead, I'm using this golden yellow, which actually looks very nice.
Yeah, I'm using like I'm using like a darker yellow and a darker orange combined together, and it makes this really cool, like, fiery explosion look.
Yeah, oh, that's you.
Yeah. It looks pretty cool. I like it.
Kinda is using the Trumna Prime.
Yeah, I'm using Trumna Prime. It's basically a bolt gun.
It's a very good gun. If you want a good machine gun, a Trumna Prime, or just base Trumna, very good recommendations.
Yeah, it takes some fucking effort to get a base Trumna though. Like, you gotta go do the fucking Deimos shit, and god damn it, I hate that shit.
Genuinely just get the Prime.
Just get
the Prime is easier to get.
Yeah, I ended up getting the Trumna, and
I
then
have
the
an
Prime
extra
came.
Prime. I think I have an extra Trumna Prime in my inventory too again. Okay, please, one setting I want the devs to add. Let me mute other people's proto-frame skins. I don't like it when they speak.
The longer you fight, the more
I haven't heard them.
successful we will be.
Yeah, the nukes every now and then, if you're close to them, they just speak. It's Eleanor.
Well, I like Eleanor, but like...
I don't. I don't like any of them.
I know you don't. You're okay. You don't have to like them.
I can ignore their existence damn near most of the time, so like... I don't need to like them, I can just ignore their existence.
I can't even get a minion to pop out. This Valkyr is killing things so effectively. I think I got a couple.
That annoys me, I should completely apply boss. Just run out again.
I mean, there's so many enemies on this that I think the Valkyr is actually immortal. Because they'll always have cap rage just by spinning and winning.
There's a question, I don't know the exact details of overshields. Does armor apply on overshields?
I believe so.
Okay, yeah, they're immortal.
But it's not even that. Even if they die, if they have 300 rage, they spend 150 of it to have 5 seconds of invulnerability.
Yeah, they just come back.
I guarantee you that. Well, I think it just doesn't even make them die. I think they just instead go invulnerable, right? And I guarantee you that Valkyrie is getting back to cap before that 5 seconds would be over, because of the amount of enemies that kill.
Yeah,
so they're just invulnerable.
Yeah, yesterday I mentioned Abby, who I've been watching play Warframe. They did a few runs on Valkyrie, and once it got ramping up, they were performing quite well. It's just getting going was a problem for them, but she also just hadn't played Valkyrie much. She did like 4 runs on her.
I don't even know what happened there. I think my fucking skill is working. Thank you for the energy back. I should keep an eye on the icons on the map.
Yeah, there was one.
I already got it.
White essence I had missed, but
yeah, I just keep like trying my best to like kill something.
Oh, there's another.
I see it.
Came out of the Valkyrie again.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it?
Because the Valkyrie. Valkyrie's claws can't hurt the drones, so they're using not the claws.
Yeah, I think they're using their default melee.
Yeah, no, because, like, they have to be, because arbitration drones are immune to exotic weapons.
Yeah, I think they're using, like, a, Galatine.
Yeah, something.
I think it's a Galatine. Here,
Let me just
I'll look.
Sailors, I don't remember what that is.
Is that the...
I genuinely don't remember what that is.
Thalius. Is that the spider's whip?
No, that was Spina something.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I genuinely don't remember what weapon that is. Then again, it's a melee weapon, which means I genuinely don't know half of them. I kinda don't do melee.
Damn! I mean, I can't die, but damn, I didn't die. Oh, I think there was some lag going on. I think the Valkyrie is doing so much work that the server is having trouble keeping up.
Also, the arbitrations just spawn a lot of enemies.
Well, yeah, but like, I'm having issues where like I'm shooting things with my gun, and they're just not dying, like not taking damage. No, not even a 0 null, just nothing. So I think it's the server having a...
Are you sure you're not shooting a thing with an arbitration drone next to it?
I don't think so, but maybe? Doesn't it just say 0 if you shoot them when they have one of those? And say, like, immune?
Oh, also, there's the fact that I'm the host at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll do her.
Which probably is not helping your side.
That'll do her. What are we at, Oh, we're still fucking golden on... Okay. I ain't worried about it anymore.
Also, generally on arbitration survival, you can just ignore how much life support you have. That's not what's gonna kill you.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know. Yeah. Alright.
There's so many enemies in these usually that you just get everything constantly. I would love to look at the Valkyrie long enough to see what the hell they're actually using. But, well, first of all, I think the Valkyrie's in a different room than everyone else at the moment.
Yeah.
Which, like, fine enough. I like being in this room. This room gives me good line of sight, which lets me abuse the hell out of Darkverse.
I agree. I think they like being not in line of sight. because they were definitely over in this other room.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's whatever. I'd rather see what I'm shooting at.
Oh, they ran past me. There they are.
They're like doing a spin thing, last I saw.
Oh, that's the new scythe, I
Oh.
think.
That makes sense.
Because I'm pretty sure I saw a scythe. I think they're just using the new scythe from... that you don't have on the new thing. The only one you can't actually just buy.
Yeah, I would've.
Yeah, you're gonna end up with it anyways.
At some point. I might even be able to get
Oh
it
yeah,
already,
no,
who knows?
easily. Because, like... Just do a couple of the runs for the arcades and you end up with... Actually, you might have all
That's
of
what
them
I
now.
just said, is I might be able to buy it already, I didn't check.
We get a bit under 20 per run, and you needed like 90.
And we did like 5 runs.
Yeah, you should
So-
be close-ish.
If I don't have it, it's like 1 or 2 more runs. Probably not.
Yeah, easily.
I will tell you, the
Yeah,
fucking recoil on the Tromna at full speed.
Oh yeah, recoil was broken for a few patches now. There was no recoil in the game.
Yeah, I did know. I
That
did
was
know.
fixed this patch, and some people are already complaining that there's recoil.
I mean, that's one of the downsides of making a gun that shoot hard fast. It's gonna recoil. Get over it.
Also, people had fucking revenge with massive extra recoil as a
Well-
downside, and now they're whining.
Well, yeah, that's their fucking fault. Don't pick recoil it because it's bugged, and then get pissed when it's not bugged anymore. Nope. Okay. Well, I'll reload. That's fine. I need more ammo. Never mind, I'm good.
Being able to use Valkyr's, whatever the hell it was called again, rage mode with your own weapons, that must be nice. Because
Yeah.
claws are cool, but they're not very effective. Mostly because of the god-awful range. Just shit in there.
I'm surprised at how well this Tromna is still doing in this mission.
It's a very good weapon.
Yeah, it's
And it'll
just I'm
just
not
get
used to my
better with
weapons
free-
keeping up. You know?
Yeah, no, you. That drum now, you're missing a few mods for it, mostly. The
It's
galvanized
not. Yeah, it's
mod,
not like Superman Max currently, but it's.
Yeah, no, it's a very good workhorse of a gun. Hell, even before it had a prime, I was using it as my main gun just because how fucking effective it was.
Yeah.
And the prime just made it even better. So I've been using the Arc Plasma recently, because I haven't been asked to pay.
We will all share in this bounty.
No, I got a statue.
As long as you can.
No, me too. Yeah. Neat.
Oh, yeah, that Valkyrie has reached 1,000 kills.
In a
Yeah,
row?
I would say Valkyrie, at least at these levels, works quite well.
In a row?
If you just press tab, total kills, and Valkyrie currently 1,130.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
There's a bit of a leap between them and everyone else.
Give me that. Now you're a spider. Every once in a while, I'll like press a skill, and it you know, my darts have travel time, so I'll just be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna tag these guys and get some minions, and then the Valkyr just like swoops by, and everything dies before my fucking bolts hit, and I'm just like, oh, no, apparently I'm not gonna do that. There we go. Oh, don't do that.
Oh god, I ran out of energy.
Yeah. I have to keep, like, remembering to assassinate that one enemy I find every 5 minutes. Just so I can keep my energy up. For my...
Oh, did televisions rotate again?
Did what?
I think Nightwave emissions reset.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I just got progress on getting kills with radiation weapons. I almost got everyone buffed at the same time. The Valkyrie ran away again. Then again, the buff buff doesn't do anything for the Valkyrie because they're not exactly using a gun.
I mean, I'm not able to fucking find anything to hit, so I don't think it matters for me either. Every once in a while, I'll use the alt fire on my Trumna. That kind of does something.
Hey, I just want the fucking free book region for myself. You all keep killing things and I get a free alt-fire charge out of it.
I'm glad that they cap fucking energy channel abilities from just like... Because it used to be just exponential. The longer you're in a channel, the more energy it consumes ad infinitum until you have to get rid of it. But that made a lot of frames, like Valkyr.
Oh yeah, no, Valkyrs was...
Feel like shit!
Yeah, Valkyrs was specifically designed to have a massive ramp up.
I know...
Which I don't think it was that great of an idea, but hey.
It was to try to combat the fact that it was for invulnerability. Right.
Yeah.
It's really hard to balance. You can't die no matter what. That you can't really balance that because there is no lose state anymore, right?
Points of Revenant.
Yeah.
Anytime anyone tries to argue about Valkyr's immortality, I'm just gonna point at Revenant.
I mean, you're right, but like at the same time, that's the reason Revenant is the way they are.
Valkyr's old in was technically better than Revenant's, but Revenant's can apply to the whole fucking team at the moment. At least partially.
I mean, and then there's Dante.
Yeah, but Dante doesn't give you immortality. Dante just gives you so much overcut that it doesn't fucking matter.
It's basically immortal.
It really is. Dante is actually a little bit insane. Like, yeah, Dante is strong. That's, like, not that special. It's the part where they're strong, and then have insane team support. Specifically in this case, survivability.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if anyone's taken health damage.
No, I have not.
Damage taken is mostly on me, because I don't bother to avoid anything.
Also,
Why
at
should
some
I?
point, I ended up with more max HP. I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. I didn't think that would... Okay. The health multiplicative scales with power. And since I have some things that when I do stuff, I get more power, there are times where when I transform, I have more max health.
Yeah, no, okay, that makes sense. Also, it's a great feeling when I somehow have less health than my fucking pet.
I'm just gonna be up here. We're just gonna chill.
Dante does teach you some bad habits with how fucking difficult he is to kill, though. Because you can just kind of stand there.
Yeah. Yeah, you can kind of just do that. I mean, there are times where I've just, like, clung to a wall and been like, I'm gonna just chill for a second.
Damage taken is 70% on me at the moment. Because I don't actually have any sort of, like, ways to reduce damage. You have invisibility, Valkyr has something. Nyx has Absorb, or whatever the hell it's called. Which keeps turning her immortal every now and then. Dante just has the Aura Shield, which still counts as damage taken. Yeah, Nully Bubble.
Yummy! The range and instant, like, flat that I can just kill something with an execute is insane.
Yeah, no, it's so fun. It feels fantastic.
You're my food now.
And since it's an execute, it does not really care how much max health it has.
It does flat damage on top. Again, like, it does the flat damage, and then if that brings them into execute range, it just one-shots them.
Yeah. It's quite effective. Oh, fucking hell, I ran into another Molly Bubble. Well, I guess running into a Nully Bubble is a good way to remind me to recast my buffs.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, you got a thing. Where's the drone?
I do need to check what exactly the new site does, because it has special abilities on it. And a transformed state.
What does?
The site.
Oh.
Because it's one of the void, whatchamacallit, weapons. So you need to level it up more. You need to do specific missions for it to get its full potential out. Incarnum, that's the fucking weapon. I keep forgetting what they are called. Because, like, I don't really use Incarnum weapons. Oh, we might need to do that after this. There's an alert with an rocking
The
potato.
longer you fight,
There's a
the more
what?
successful we will be.
Alert.
Oh,
Vision.
an alert with a potato.
With yeah,
Yeah, okay.
definitely want to do that. Once we get out of here.
I just fucking executed the drone.
I didn't think you could.
Well, I did. So, you know.
There we go, better. I can have a good time for a posture check middle of the run, right? I don't need to move enough.
Probably not. You probably just.
Seriously, what the fuck is Dante? I can just stop playing for a little bit and not worry about dying.
I was wondering what happened. I got so used to some shit. I fucking walked into the edge of a no bubble and it took me out of my farm. And I was like, why am I meleeing it? Melee. I thought that was the shtick. Oh, wait. It is. Also, the fact that the Scuttlers scale to this level.
Yeah, no, they
Fucking-
they seem to scale only by level and if you have summoners back on. Because they don't seem to actually scale with power strength, or actually pretty much anything.
Well, they don't need to. They're always going to be relevant, you know?
Yeah,
They might not be
It's
the
nice to
most
have a-
powerful, but it's fucking relevant.
yeah. And I've seen them do some pretty disgusting shit at higher level. It's just their AI is, well, as a summon, their AI is gonna be a slightly unreliable.
I mean, sure. But they also don't like fly or anything like that. So they gotta again, they're scuttlers. That's what they do.
Yeah. Hard to say anything for certain for myself, because, you know, mine's been cooking still. I got the parts out, but... he's still gonna be cooking for a while.
How's the me frame, and when are you getting a Proto Araxia fit? Probably never for the Proto bit, because why? Also, it's really fucking good. Definitely my favorite Warframe right now.
Yeah, no, Araxia is very good.
Mostly because
Is
I
she
can
the
do
best
this
frame in the
shit.
game? No. Is she effective? Yes.
She's very effective. She can do frontline tactics. She can do hit and run tactics. She can be stealthy if you need her to be. She's just pretty decent at everything. She's not gonna like keep your team up. Kind of, she can. I mean, she does produce health
It's
orbs.
not a Dante.
It's not yeah, it's not Dante. She does make health orbs though. Her movement is fucking bonkers.
That movement is nuts.
Some of the fastest movement in the game. Not quite on par with like what's his face, Speedman, or like a teleport, but
She's on the tankier side, but she's no fucking Rhino.
yeah, she's fairly tanky. Well, her
She also-
ultimate gives her like flat damage percentage reduction and multiplicative health. Like at
She
base,
gets-
I think it's 3 times health.
She also gets the weapon damage boost, which is very nice, and an execute.
Yeah, every time you see me like lunging at an enemy and you hear the thump, that's me executing something. Like this. That's an execute.
What's the damage resistance? I don't remember the exact numbers.
Find out.
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
Also, she gets extra
We cannot do
health.
this without you.
Which one?
Oh, ads.
Oh. It said it here somewhere. Well, I'm getting shot at, so give me a second. Can't remember where I read it, but I did read it, and it definitely does. Maybe it could just be the health, but I was pretty sure it said somewhere. Also damage.
I'm pretty sure she gets a damage resistance. I want to say she did, at least from what I read. But it's also a little out of date, because, you know, I don't have her yet. Also, she just goes invisible.
Oh yeah, while I'm in Silken Stride, I cannot be knocked down or staggered at all. And nor do I experience hard landings. What it said there was...
She had a I remember reading she had a damage reduction, but I don't...
Apparently it's not 3 times anymore. It was yesterday, and I had it in the red yesterday, so they've changed it a little bit. It's only 2.5
What was-
now with a bonus. The health buff.
Oh.
I also, I'm gonna be honest, I've broken the game like 4 separate times already with her. It could very well just be that I broke the card. I am somehow good at that. Give me you.
Oh, also, the Valkyrie said they're cashing out at 40, so
Oh,
we might as well do the same.
okay.
A fucking nully bubble.
What are we on now? Oh, 40 minutes. We're on 36. Done.
Yeah. 40 minutes is also when you roll for the special loot. Also, the Valkyrie had a few minutes of a small break in depth and in place, and I got to check. It is the new scythe.
Yeah, that's fair. You got a 1.5 ad. I will tell you, this fucking movement is so schmoovin' that sometimes I just get fucking lost in the, like, entirely. I'm just like, where the fuck did I just go? Like, I'm in the fucking back rooms right
it's
now.
you, so getting lost is not.
Yeah, but
not
I'm literally, like, in the back rooms right now, okay?
Where are you?
That's a good fucking
you're just-
question. Hi.
Hello.
It's in the back.
We probably might as well start moving towards the exit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exit.
Yep. I mean, we could probably just hold
Yeah, we
this.
can chill in here.
It's not like we need to do much unless one of the things drop and then fuck.
There we go, that's enough buffs to last through the entire thing. One of them did drop.
Right.
It's in the same room.
Oh, okay. So it is. Good shit.
The Valkyrie had the same idea of starting to head here.
Yeah, that's there. It's not like we're gonna time out before it gets to 40, so.
Yeah.
Oh, they look sick.
I agree. Oh, that's the cape is from the new Citrine skin.
We will
Oh, yeah.
share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
I don't know.
Another job well executed.
Two statues, 6,500 endo,
Combustion beam.
combustion beam, energy channel,
Uh,
bunch of mods. to
Arcane
grind
bodyguard.
Dust. Oh, one of those.
Sure.
Also a lunar pitcher.
Oh, what?
We picked up a plant somewhere.
Oh, so we did. So we did.
Oh, yeah, no. Daily rewards rolled over.
They gave me a twin Krakata. Get crap.
Krakata.
Crap.
I need to pee.
Yeah, that's fair. It's getting a little late.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
Yeah, man. Oh, I don't have enough. Put a spooter on the ship. He's just walking around doing spooter shit. Oh, I forgot it when you get out of your ship here and go over here. I don't want to do that.
But yeah, arbitrations.
Yeah, that was
Need to do those to get you galvanized mods.
that was fair.
They're basically different sorts of endless types of missions.
Yeah.
Oh, also there's a 100 cipher you can buy instead of the 10s.
Oh. Here?
I think it's in the dojo.
Oh.
Oh, my scythe is also ready.
That's fair. I'll grab it in a bit.
I'll take the scythe out of this and check what it is.
Didn't realize I could do that.
From Hesperus Halis. See, so. What is this site's unique trait? Heavy attacks with 6 or more combo multiplier to transform weapon into incarnate form. Attacks embed void shards in enemies. Each time a new shard is created, existing shards deal 75% weapon damage to embedded foes. Okay.
What is what?
Basically, if you get your combo count high enough with this scythe, it turns into its a fancy void form. When it's in a fancy void form, it starts slapping shards on people. Every time you create more shards on people, existing shards do more damage to things with shards already in their head.
Later.
I see. How do you merge arcanes?
On your ship next to the mods, you have that thing magic on the wall. Between the bed and the other thing. on that,
Next to my... Oh.
pet
This.
and mods. In between pets and mods,
Oh.
you have the arcanes. In there, click.
Found it.
So this reminds
Yeah,
the operator
you can also
of
just
take
click
time
on
with
the
this.
higher tier and directly
Pressure
fuse them
creates diamonds, yes, but it also
into a higher
creates
tier
Oh,
version.
okay, yep, that's fair. Now I have a max Arachne, which is 150% damage to primary and secondary weapons for 30 seconds while I'm latched to a wall, which is
Yeah.
already pretty good. Cool.
I have access with copies of some of the arcanes I bought. Too many of.
Probably sold that one, if I'm gonna be honest. Is that not? Seems like a fight. I think I'm gonna go find somebody to raid, and we're gonna call that, and then we can do so. Saren shit,
Yeah.
but weapon and applied by that weapon. I mean, kind of. Hold on.
It does have the weapons, toxin bath to weapons.
It
is
does,
similar
yeah.
to Serene.
So-
She doesn't have anything that ramps us as insanely as spores, though.
It's true. Her little brood does pretty all right because it scales purely on level. The drain, the angle, the max scuttlers, that's all just seems to be flat, and you can't fuck with it. Scuttler duration, damage, and range. I think the damage is actually the initial hit of the barb, not the damage of the scuttlers.
Oh, the scythe. Yeah.
Oh, you
I
meant
think
the
so.
scythe with the shards. Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I haven't read through all of its abilities because they need to be unlocked through doing this.
70% damage vulnerability when something's in the web. That's sick.
Yeah, no, the web is actually very nice.
Especially considering it only costs 50 to throw, so you could literally throw it, then start attacking, and just move it with you as you go. The range on my latch is over 100 meters. Extra damage is 56%. I do a extra 112% wall latch damage, which has now also added another 150% on top of that.
I am starting to I am starting to see why Valkyr was spin to winning with slides.
Yeah. Spin to win has always been the melee thing.
Nah, this thing also just has extra rights to spin attacks.
Isn't the web juggernaut shit? What do you mean?
No. It's similar, kind of similar, but not really.
This sits in the
The
ground.
Juggernaut web doesn't turn people into cocoons and eat them.
This is also enemies caught within the widening radius are trapped inside a cocoon that increases their damage vulnerability. They literally just get locked down. Yesterday we glitched a lich, actually, in a cocoon and skipped an entire phase and just went right straight to the end with it. Apparently this thing is fucking busted. I have no clue in how, but it does just fuck shit up.
Shows up, that thing interacts with liches weird.
It does, yeah, because like liches are supposed to like stop and teleport away, but it was stuck in the web animation, so it never got the health vulnerability or invulnerability, and so it just skipped an entire fucking health bar. Went right straight to the end.
I don't know if it's the same. Might be the same they're using for Oberon, actually. And his weird ground AoE. But yeah, I actually like Oraxia. She's definitely interesting. I haven't been able to use her properly modded because, you know, mine is still cooking and I've only used the default that you get from Duvire because she keeps showing up for me in there, which is nice. But she's quite effective.
How do I
Is she the best?
change
best?
my Spectre
Spectres?
Yeah.
When you craft a new Spectre, or the Spectre item, It always asks if you want to use the currently equipped loadout or the one that you had last time.
Because I definitely need to update this, but also, how do I make...
You just grab them in the foundry.
Fair enough. Am I... Which one? I'm on... That's fair. It's good to... Not bad.
Oh yeah, no. Colmay needs some help. Or Colmay is... Colmay's a bit shite, if you ask me.
There we go. And I've got all these in here for decoration. Because, come on. You've got to deck your shit up and make it look alright. But I have a lot of Endo just chilling as decorations in my fucking... What's that? I think I have another one of those now that I need to hang up, the Pride things. Though I do very much appreciate the super duper Pride wings in my fucking windshield, because who needs to see where you're going?
But yeah, for Endo, I can help you with that, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna go find somebody to raid and we'll,
Yeah. I'm just gonna send you this. I have some backup Endo.
Jesus. Yeah, that's fair. 267 stars, 522 cyan stars?
Yeah, listen, I play Xaku! I find so many stars!
That's fair.
I just don't bother to pick him up anymore!
You should, because I need it.
Way too many.
You should, because I need it.
I can just dump you like 100 of these, or both of the stars.
I don't think I can afford the
If those
taxes.
are tradable. Yeah, I need to drag you into Index at some point.
I know you can trade them, but I don't remember like what the specifics are about it. I think it's either it has to be fully built or something like that. I can't remember, but I know you can just trade.
No. I mean, all of the statues were fully built.
Twitch, please,
I just can't...
please, Twitch, stop trying to shill the you could save your viewers money on subs shit when you're just gonna take that money from me. I can't afford it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They keep trying to word it like if I'm missing out on a great opportunity. It's like, no, I'm not. It's fine. If my viewers want to support me, they'll go to exclamation point Patreon and go support me over there, where they don't lose half of that to a $1 billion corporation, and I get the whole amount.
Yeah.
Weird, right? Or they could just donate directly in the doodly-doo.
Yeah.
Let's see, who am I gonna raid? People I'm following and also in the same... No, it's not happening. I'm surprised there's not more people fucking doing Warframe. But that's fine.
Yeah. My follow list is actually barely empty at the moment.
Yeah, no, I've got plenty of people on my follow list. It's just nobody's doing similar shit. Would that really be better? Yeah, there's a lot of ads. I guess I'll wait for the ads to finish. Though it doesn't say there's ads on my end. Would that? I guess you're saying, would it be better to donate there, but then you would see ads? I can't promote and tell you to use an ad blocker. Period.
Yeah, she can't. I can.
No, not on my stream. You can't.
I shouldn't.
You can't. They will bitch me just the same. But all I'm saying is you get exclusive content and access to the. Yeah, they do. You gotta.
Oh, they do.
I cannot help or endorse any method. I'm just saying they exist. You might have to look for. Never mind. I can't say it. I really want to. I can't. They'll ban me. Sorry. I'm gonna raid Jazz. Jazz is doing drops enabled Hunt Showdown shit. I don't super duper play Hunt Showdown, but I also don't mind watching it, so you'll figure it out later. I can't endorse that. You shouldn't do it. Please stop.
Yeah. Yes, totally stop.
Yeah. If you'd like a raid message, first one is if you're a sub. The second one is if you're not. I'm going to use the first one because I subscribe to Kaine to avoid the ads, and I don't use an ad blocker. You cannot be stopped. Please stop. I don't want to get back. I'm going to get back. I'll talk to you tomorrow.